Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Ma'am Fabi and friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Permata Zaira with student number 50. So today here I am trying to complete the final exam from the course Speaking for Social Intercultural Communication. So today, Ma'am Fabi already giving us the the exam on Google Classroom. So just let's get it. All right, this is the assignment. So today we're going to talk about the topic that are chosen by the spinning wheel. So before we waiting for too long, let's get started. Have you ever laughed at something that you later realized that what was not a joke? What was the situation? Oh, all right, I remember this is the most embarrassing moment lately for me in my life. So I will recall when I'm taking a video of another assignment. For specific is I'm taking a someone's business at their shop. So when I'm taking a recording, there's I just it's just I'm shocked because someone in front of me with their kids on the front and the back of the motorcycles, and the father is just waiting for someone to uh packing their food, and then suddenly the kid is pressing pressing the gas pedal, so the motorcycle just goes up, and the motorcycle just hit the another shop, which is not really bad actually, but I just kind of shocked when I taking the video and the recording, and then I started to laugh, and someone just look at me, and then they giving the sinister look at the eyes because maybe they think that what are you laughing about like that. And then I just realized about it, and then I go to the motorcycles, to the person in motorcycles, and help the kids to get up from the motorcycles because the kids just crying, and the father is mad at the kids because he just playing with the gas pedal. I think it's also the father's fault because he did not turn off the engine. So I think, yeah, that's all for me. Next topic. Have you ever been in a situation where you misunderstood someone? What happened? Okay, I think I have recall one memory of my in my head. It's kind of embarrassing actually. Uh, so, so at the time when I'm at the third semester, which is I am in the fourth semester right now, so it's last semester. Uh, I have I have been lectured by one lecturer. So he kind of favoritism student. So, and sadly I'm not the one of his favorite student. And then I always it's not always, I mean, like oftenly see him and my friends who is his favorite student like hanging out, and then talking about the project they have, because the lecturer just asking their help to help him finish the thesis or dissertation. One of my friends just tell me that Mr. X, just call him Mr. X opened the private class like that. So I just met because uh why he really favoritizing the students that outside the class, and he just chooses just one or three students that he really favorite because they're smart, of course. And then I just say to my friends, it's not fair. Why you guys have the different amounts of material than myself? Because we have paying the same amount of money to get into this college. Why you guys have differently than me? Because you are smart and like that. And then she actually, my friends, just just say to me that, why are you mad? We're just joking. It's not about the private class. We have another another Zoom with Mr. X because he needs us to complete his assignment, his thesis. It's just joking, miss. And that time I just get embarrassed so much because I already get angry at them. And that's all, I guess. I can't say much about it. Okay, I think we'll go to the next topic. Have you ever been embarrassed by mistaking someone for another person? What happened? So actually, I'm not really the social person, so I rather being approached than being approaching. It's kind of rare moment where I mistaken someone, but I think I have been once experienced this moment when I was in elementary school or middle school, I think. So when I'm in the mall with my mother, my brother, my little brother, and my sister. So at the time, my mother and my sister just go somewhere else to buy clothes and shopping. Otherwise, me and my little brother go playing at the playground or a kid station and at the mall. So we both separated from our mother and my sister. So at the time, my brother want to go to toilet and then don't want to go in the playground again because he want to meet my mother. Uh, he was still toddler at the time. And then when I looking for our mother in the shop, we just get along the way to find mother. And then I saw someone that looked like my mother. It looks so similar. And then I approached her and just took her back like, "Mom, what are you doing? Where's Mbak Vina?" And then the person is just look at me and then I'm sorry, who are you? Like that. And then I just like I'm sorry, ma'am. I think I thought you are my mother. And then I just go with my brother, run away from there because I was so embarrassed. Then finally, I found my mother and my sister waiting at us in the kid station, and my mother just get mad at me because I go away without waiting for her at the kid station. Okay, we move to another topic. Can you recall a time when you said something that intentionally offended someone? What did you say? I think I have, and it's really often I do because Uh, personally, I am really introvert person, and when I met someone that really close to me, or I think that we have the same match at hobby or interest, I feel really comfortable and really bonded to them. So sometimes I unintentionally just say something out of my mind, like this time I have my best friend, so we are we are really like to play games together for specific is PUBG Mobile, and then maybe I'm a little bit more competitive at playing the games, and then she is not really that confident with her playing skills. Sometimes she get killed first, or she don't have any number of kills in her match with me because I sometimes get too greedy at playing. Then I said like, "You're so sucks at playing game. You're newbie. You are noob like that, just playing around." Because we sometimes just like mocking each other for fun, and I think I kind of crossed the line at the time because little I didn't know that she is already upset because she got killed by other person for many times at the game. And then she is upset at what what I have said to her. And then and then she started crying and left the game without me, without saying anything. He just left. I tried to call her on my phone, call her number. Uh, Gladly she picking up my phone, and then I trying to making up for her, and like I say, I'm sorry. It is because I mocking you. It is because I said something hurting you, and like that. And actually, I'm a little bit relieved because she is confronting my action at the time. Like I think it's a little bit more better than uh being thrown away or not befriending anymore because of my attitude. That's it for my speaking exam, final exam. I think That's all. And before we end this recording, I would like to say thank you to Ma'am Feby to guide us, to lecture, and to help us to learning with good atmosphere at class. You're really a good person, and I really appreciate all the good work to guiding us at your class. Okay, I think that's all from me, and I hope you're enjoying the video, and thank you for your attention, and I am really sorry for all my mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you again.